Hey yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy, the Absolute, and instead of making a gameplay, today I'm actually going through and explaining the jungle and the power cores, what's in the power cores, and how to use them, and also the explanation of them, because many people don't understand how to use the power cores. They're always asking, oh, what's the best power core loadout for that hero, this and that. But also, tell me down in the comment sections down below if you want me to do an explanation on the items in the item store, because many people don't know what they actually do. But I can explain it and make a good combos for like certain items in the store. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Love you all. Alright y'all, for what we're working with right now is the bottom lane jungle. This bottom lane jungle creature is called the Savage Strength. Basically, it's like a red buff. It low-key gives you true damage, and also the next basic attack you do will also add slope to the enemy unit you hit. For example, when I hit Captain America, you're gonna see his movement speed be reduced exponentially. As y'all just saw that he was slowed down briefly, but it's a very short period of time. But like the thing is that it's very useful, even though it might not look like it right now, but it's very, very useful for chasing down people to kill them and to get away from people too. And you see it again, I hit him again, he was slowed. Now for the next major buff in the jungle, Nature's Tongue. This grants 20% cooldown reduction in your hero's mana regen, or how this game likes to call it, EP regen. But either way, the regen speed is increased, and if you have mana, you'll be able to like use your skills more, and you'll be able to like regen the EP. Basically, that's all it does. And as you can see, my skill cooldowns were 2.4 and 4.2, and when the buff runs out, you're gonna see the difference. Now my skill cooldown for my second ability is 4.5 and my first ability 2.5. The reason why it's still so low is because I have all my items on right now, which gives me cooldown reduction. Alright guys, I know that you guys realize this, but when you try to go kill any jungle creature, sometimes there's like a blue lamp or different colored lamp next to that jungle creature. But the thing is that once you kill that jungle creature and like they have that lamp next to it, that jungle creature is gonna give you a special unique ability. For instance, when it's blue, it gives you a shield. When it's a yellow lamp, it gives you the clone device, which makes the copy of minions. But in my opinion, I think those minions are a little bit stronger than the original minions. Alright you guys, now for the last colored lamp, which is red. When it's red, you get the attack device, which temporarily gives you a huge movement speed buff and gives you extra damage on your next basic attack. And as you guys can see, when I hit him, it's like 192 right now, or lower, but then when I press it in my next basic attack, boom, 504. Gives you extra damage, like a lot in movement speed. Now guys, I know you guys realize there's a huge, literally panther-like animal monster thing in the jungle. So basically, you're able to take it, and when you kill this jungle creature, you get like a huge buff on your damage. You get extra physical attack and magical. It boosts it by 15%. Also, this is called the Black Panther. And it's time, guys, to take Surtur. So basically, Surtur is like a huge monster that helps you push lanes and basically helps you end the game. He's literally so powerful, he literally changes the color of the map, makes fire happen all around the map. Also, when you're summoning him, you're actually paralyzed, so basically you cannot move or use any skills. So go in the grass and summon him, or summon him next to a tower or the lane you want him to push. So basically, he can be a good way to end the game early. Alright you guys, it's time for the power cores. The thing is that even though people play the game, they still don't understand how the power core works. So basically there are 6 power cores, right? There's only 3 slots, but there's 4 attributes in all. You can either equip 3 of the you can only equip 3 of the attributes. But the thing is, there are some of the attributes that go really well with the power core, so you have to pick them wisely. And in this part of the video, I will show you exactly how to set up your power core and attributes and put them on the same thing. Alright y'all, for the first power core, it is called Cosmic Vortex. This power core is for mages, so basically after you do damage to enemies with their abilities, it creates a Cosmic Vortex where the enemy is, so it deals damage to them in the affected area for 1.5 seconds. Sorry guys, for Iceman you can't really see it because his ice is covering it, but when I use my second so you're going to see it come under his foot. Now for the second power core, it is called Unstable Radiation. This power core is basically used for any attacking role that does damage like marksmen, fighters, energy heroes, and assassins. This power core ability is used for whenever you hit an enemy with two different basic attacks or abilities. So basically it's saying that you can't like use your basic attacks only. You have to, after you use a basic attack, you have to use a different skill or different anything actually, like retribution probably, or my bad, leech. But after you do that and you hit them one more time, it explodes basically, and I will show you that just now. Hold up. And there you have it, Unstable Radiation. Alright you guys, we're almost halfway through, so the next power core is Psionic Mark. This is meant for mages, fighter mages, assassin mages. So basically, after you're in a fight for over 4 seconds, you either get a shield that blocks incoming damage from an enemy hero, or you get an enhanced basic attack on your next basic attack. That's basically all it does. Alright you guys, now we have the power core called Swift Pummel. Basically after you use 3 basic attacks or 3 abilities, you increase your attack speed. So you already know this power core is best to use on marksmen or fighters that rely on their basic attacks or attack speed. Alright you guys, now for the power core that was only made for supports and tanks. So basically after you heal someone or give them a shield, you and your allies will deal extra damage. And this is called the Heart of Defender. Alright y'all, it's finally the time to tell you about the last freaking portal core. Oh my god, power core. Basically, this is called time lag. Whenever you do massive damage in a short amount of time, like it slows them down by like a lot. And you'll know it's slowing them down because it would have like this misty thing below their feet that's like surrounding them, which I will show you in the meantime. But basically, this is very good if you're trying to chase someone and they're trying to escape, and you know they have high mobility. You can just rely on the passive of the power core. Amazing.
Now you got my feathers ruffled.
Double KO. Triple KO. Legendary. Quadra KO.
Alright y'all, so basically for the first attribute you can equip onto the power core, it's called Strike Particles. So basically the attribute it gives you is when your HP is higher, it gives you extra damage, but like once it drops below 70%, it gives you back your original damage that you start off with. So basically Captain America he originally has 193, but when my HP is full, because of the passive of Strike Particle, it jumps all the way to 201. So it just makes me stronger. Alright guys, it's time for the second buff attribute. So basically this is called Rend Particle. So when they get really low, you deal extra damage, or basically it's like burn, just like the red buff. See, when I attack him, when he gets low, he gets like this red thing above his head, and it does damage to them, but like very low damage. Probably like it increases like when you level up and get items, but Basically, that's what it is. That's all it does. Alright, you guys, so a new attribute is called Suppression Particle. And so basically, to use this attribute, all you have to do is move around or use skills to make you hop around. So when you do get like to 100, you get additional damage on your next basic attack, and you lower the opponent's armor resist and magical resist.
Alright, you guys, for the last attribute or buff attribute for the
Power core. This is called
burst particle. So whenever you crowd control someone, you would do like damage in the area surrounding you. Let me show you. And guys, the green thing that's under my body is called the burst particle.
Guys, that is it for this video. I went through all the power cores and all the jungle creatures in the game. So I really hope you guys like this video. I put a lot of work into this, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me if you guys want me to make like a video on the items in the game. Tell me down in the comment section down below, or do you want me to make a gameplay? But don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And thank you for making it towards the end of this video, and I really hope you guys have a nice day. I love you all. Don't forget that.